All right. Welcome to the weekly review for NASDAQ delivery of second week of April 2026. Let's look at the daily chart for now. And as you can see, this was our Monday candle, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and this was our Friday candle. We were bearish, honestly, from this fairly gap. I was expecting Monday to just move around a little bit here and then go down towards the previous month low, but it did not happen. There was a news that the war is ending, so we went up and made this huge candle and made a big fairly gap over here, taking our previous month high, which was my like 2-3 weeks later target, but we hit it in one day. The next target is obviously this yearly open over here with this orange line and this high. And then, of course, if we still stay bullish, we go towards all-time high. But let's talk about the previous week first, and then we talk about the next one. This is Monday, 1 hour. Monday opens, makes a high, consolidates, takes out that high, taps an important fairly gap area, and then dumps down into another important 1 hour fairly gap that we noted. Looking at the 5-minute chart here, I say NQ opens and we consolidate in this area right here, and then make London low in that important fairly gap. We take out the previous day high, previous week high, and then London high as well, which makes me bearish towards London low. NQ 930 opens, takes the London high and taps into this new week opening gap, which is the next target is LDL. Now, I did take both of these trades on Monday, so this is not hindsight, this is the actual execution. We take out relative equal highs on this side over here, and Q opens and takes the relative equal highs. I wait for this 30-second inversion and enter and take these relative equal lows. There is another low right next to it over here and target this. Then I wait. We take out London high, wait for the next candle. I wait for the change instead of delivery. There was no CISD over here, so I did not enter. It went back up again. This is CISD. I waited and then entered and waited for my daily target to hit, which hit right around this area. Otherwise, I would have targeted somewhere here, which is like the optimal trade entry area, but my trade closed around here. So this was Monday. Monday was very easy, honestly. Easy targets and all that. Then came Tuesday. Tuesday opens, goes up, makes engineered high next to previous day high over here, goes down, inverse it, targets the previous day low, and then this 1 hour important fairly gap goes down and takes out this low. Tuesday NQ opens, consolidates, takes out Asia, makes London, inverse this hourly fairly gap that I noted, takes out London low and previous day low as well. But I'm still bearish towards the lower area because we inverse an hourly fairly gap. And I think I did not trade on Tuesday. That's why I didn't add any slide for 1 minute chart over here. Okay, let's go to Wednesday. We have Wednesday. We take out this previous month high in this 1 hour fairly gap. We had a huge overnight session, which was the big daily fairly gap that we mentioned. And then we dump. So Wednesday, as you can see, NQ is still trending up. Midnight opens and turns more higher. Takes out London high, Asia high, and then go towards these relative equal lows and went down more. I'm bearish on that day, and I did not take this trade. This is hindsight. I think I did not trade on. Yeah, I write this here, hindsight. I did not trade on Wednesday either. We took out this high over here, inverse this fairly gap 1 minute, and then enter. Actually, I did posted it in my chat and I said we can take this trade, but I did not take it. So this was CASD, and then that was the day. Thursday, we have this fairly gap, which was utilized the other day. Consolidate, move back up, inverse that again, and then use that same fairly gap over here, and then go up, takes previous day high. On a 5-minute, NQ opens, consolidates, and then grinds lower, taking out Asia low over here, making London low. Putting this sell side over here, This is all the equal lows, takes out London high, Asia high, and taps into that important favorable gap that we mentioned over here. Now at a 1 minute, I did take this trade. It was really easy trade. We have these lows over here. These were made after 9:30, so these make them relative equal lows. It went up, take out this high, taps into that important favorable gap that I mentioned, inversion favorable gap, enter over here and takes out the relative equal lows. This is the trade I took and I posted it as well. So Thursday was pretty amazing, easy day. Now I want you to understand that every day is the same kind of trade. We take out some sort of high, some sort of low, then inverse favorable gap and target the nearest low or high. Look at this. We take out this high, found an inversion, target the nearest low. That's it. That's how it is. Friday was very difficult because it manipulated us a lot. If we were doing our charting on an NQ chart, that would have been amazing, would have been amazing. But we were charting on MNQ, which actually made the problem. Take our previous day high, wicks a lot, and then wicks down a lot as well, and then just comes back and closes in the range. 5-minute NQ open low makes the previous day high. Engineered high over here, makes London low over here with these low, and then this low over here takes our relative equal lows over here. This is the data wicks over here. We take out the data wick over here and then go down. Now, honestly, I would have taken this trade, but why did not I take this trade? Because on MNQ took this high over here, and then I took this trade and then got stopped out. Same thing over here. I entered again and then got stopped out because to me, we have already taken the data high. I did not look at NQ because if I had waited for the data high, like here, we took that data high, made an inversion favorable gap, I would have entered instantly and then target the relative equal lows over here, data lows and everything else. So that was a bummer because this would have been an amazing trade later. I did not take it. This is hindsight, but I would have taken it according to my analysis that I posted on Friday. Okay, now let's talk about the upcoming week. It's pretty interesting. There was a ceasefire, but then something happened, and now we open low with huge 300 points, 300 to 400 points difference. And we do not have much to do this week on the economic calendar. Only one red folder news at 8:30 on Tuesday. So on Monday, I'll be cautious. I'll be trading very risk averse. Like I would risk very little and then see if I can find a trade. Tuesday, I will trade. Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, again, no news. So I will be trading very consciously with less risk. But what do I think about this? I think we open low, high close. We took out these lows over here. We tapped this unmitigated fairly gap. I think we'll go into the daily fairly gap that is open down there and then see some support from there and come back, take out this high over here if we are bullish. But if you're bearish, that's a totally separate story. But for now, this is what I think. And as always, thank you for watching. You can find the link to this PDF in the description. I'll post it in my Discord as well and in the YouTube link. Thank you.